Hi, my name is Molly Gold and I am a home organization and family time management expert and delighted to be a friend here on the Dr. Z and Friends blog. Today I want to give you 3 tips to help you better organize your busy life. When it comes to raising small children and the juggle that goes along with getting out to work every day, getting your kids settled in daycare, getting everybody back home, transitioned into the evening, and on bed on time, oh my word, do you run into a landmine full of opportunities for things to go off track. So here are my 3 tips to help you avoid that. Number 1, you need to organize your meals. Nothing worse than 5 o'clock and everyone's hungry and you scramble in the door and you got nothing. So if you focus on nothing else this December, take the time now to take a look at how you're meal planning. And if you aren't, start. It doesn't have to be complicated. It can be macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets. Just make sure that you plan it and you have it so that when you get home, you can make it. Number 2, it's about routines. Right behind nothing worse than having nothing to eat and everybody hungry would be the meltdown from being too tired. The process of a routine begins with the parent. It's your job to put into place what time we're going to go to bed, what time we're going to get up, and making sure that you leave enough time for all of those transitions that happen through the morning routine, through the bedtime routine, so that you can get through them with the least amount of conflict. Time is tight. You've got fewer hours every single day, and I know it's hard for you, but your best gift to your family is to make sure you're as well rested as you can be so that you're up and ready to go before they get up and ready to go, and you have enough energy to see it through till they rest for the rest of the day. And then the final thing you need to think about are the processes that you go through. Are you always scrambling to find your keys? Do you get everybody settled in the car and you have to run back and get the lunches? Are you getting a phone call from the daycare saying you didn't send along an extra set of clothes and there's been an accident? Make a list of each part of the day where there's a series of steps, a process that you need to follow that is basically doing that back end work for your family to keep them prepared, and then make sure that you stay on top of it. Whether it's that morning routine, getting out the door, and a checklist of everything you need to make sure to take with you each day. Whether it's the wind down routine of a checklist you want to make sure to do every single night so that you can start the next day peaceful and ready. It begins with the parent to make sure that there's a good process. I hope these 3 areas will help you better focus on what you need to organize. If you do nothing else, it's about meals, routines, and process. I know you've got this. Let me know what you are doing right now or changes you might plan to make, and I look forward to seeing you next time right here on the Dr. Z and Friends blog.